Hello YouTube, this is one and only Cash from Majesty, and I'm back again with another live broadcast video. Say it's September 26th. Uh, Before I get this video done, I want to give my mother, my aunt, and my cousin a big happy birthday. Shout out today is all three of their birthdays. Um, my mother, my aunt Trina, and my cousin Denise. Happy birthday to those three. Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So the reason why I'm doing this video is because even though I believe I already done the video speaking on this topic previously, the reason why I'm doing this video again is because a lot of people has been in the comments asking me why do I blame the parents, and I don't feel like I gave my full opinion the first time I spoke on this topic. Now on Daunting Tales, which is a channel on YouTube, I've been watching their channel or knowing about their channel for a good while now, and they speak on a lot of different murders, whether it's being murdered by a family member, a friend, or whatever the case may be. They speak on different murders that has happened. I believe in the past and most recent, whatever the case may be. So, in Detroit, Detroit on 2009. Hold on, let me do my research. All right. So I'm on Wikipedia, and it says murder Jamar Pinkney Jr. The location was Detroit, Michigan. Excuse me. The date was November 16, 2009, 13 years ago. Attack type: child murder, execution style murder, filicide shooting. I hope I said that right. Victim is Jamar Pinkney Jr. The perpetrator was Jamar Pinkney Sr., his father. It says motive was perceived punishment for allegedly confessing to abusing his sister. Verdict guilty on a lesser included offense, second degree murder, guilty on all other accounts. Charges: first degree murder, second degree murder, lesser included offense, assault with a dangerous weapon, 3 counts, possession of a firearm during the felony. Sentence: life imprisonment with possible parole after 37 years plus $6,600 fine. Wow, I'm surprised they gave him parole. So I'm going to give y'all some information. On November 16, 2009, Jamar Pinkney Sr. murdered his 15-year-old son, Jamar Pinkney Jr., in an execution-style shooting in Detroit, Michigan. Pinkney Sr. said that Pinkney Jr. had admitted to S.A., his 3-year-old half-sister, before he assaulted him. I'm pretty sure we all know what S.A. stand for. The 3-year-old, his 3-year-old has, I read that. force him to take off his clothes, march him down the street while naked to a vacant lot, force him to kneel, and shot him in the head. On April 15th, why take that long? If this happened in November, hold on. If this happened on November 16th, 2009, why did it take to April 15th for him to be found guilty of 2010? Pinkney Sr. was found guilty of murdering and assaulting Pinkney Jr. with a deadly weapon. He was sentenced to life imprisonment with the possibility of parole after 37 years. On November 15, 2012, the Michigan Court of Appeals denied Pinkney Sr.'s appeal and withheld his murder conviction. Murder. Pinkney Sr. Jr. was a 15-year-old high school sophomore at Martin Luther King High School in Detroit. He was described as articulate and always smiling. He was a student who received A's, B's, and C's in his courses. According to records, Pinkney Jr. first allegedly admitted to his mother, Lizette Cherry, that he had that he had assaulted his mother. Assaulted his half sister. Please excuse me. Once again, we all know what I'm referring to. She said that he seemed remorseful about his actions and requested therapy. The day before the murder, Pinkney Jr. allegedly admitted to his father, Jamar Pinkney Sr., that he had assaulted his 3-year-old half-sister, though he previously denied doing anything. That bus probably late. Hold on. Y'all, I'll be right back. I'm sorry, you two. Like I said, I'm not at home. I am actually I'm in Southwest at my sister's crib, babysitting my niece, and pretty much waiting for the school bus to come. It is 7:20. Hopefully they beep or whatever the case may be. But yes. So far we know that he was a 15-year-old high school sophomore at Martin Luther King Jr. High School in Detroit. He was described as articulate and always smiling. According to court records, he first admitted to his mother, Lizette Cherry, that he had assaulted his half sister. He said that he seemed remorseful about his actions and requested therapy. The day before the murder, he admitted to his father, Jamar Pinkney Sr., that he had assaulted his 3-year-old half sister, though he previously denied doing anything. The next morning, Pinkney Sr. went to the duplex house where Pinkney Jr. and his mother, Lizette Cherry, was located. When Pinkney Jr. allegedly admitted in person that he had assaulted his half sister, Pinkney Sr. began beating him. Yolanda Cherry, Lizette Cherry's sister, and another woman, Latanya Prather, were in the upstairs portion of the duplex, while Pinkney Sr., Pinkney Jr., and Lizette were in the downstairs portion. When Pinkney Sr. started to beat Pinkney Jr., Yolanda and Prather both heard the commotion coming from downstairs, and both coming from downstairs, and both went down to investigate, with Yolanda quickly heading down first because the units were in the duplex, and because the units were in the duplex, they had to walk down, exit outside, and then into the front door of the downstairs unit. Yolanda was first to enter the downstairs, and she saw Pinkney Sr. beating Pinkney Jr. Yolanda pushed Pinkney Sr. away from Pinkney Jr. In response to being shoved by Yolanda, Pinkney Sr. pulled a gun and pointed it first at Yolanda and then later at Lizette, while threatening to shoot the both of them. Yolanda raised her hands and started backing away from Pinkney Sr. And then he resumed his attack on Pinkney Jr. After Pinkney Sr. forced Yolanda and Prather to leave, Pinkney Sr. pistol whipped Pinkney Jr. and made him strip his clothes. Pinkney Sr. then marched Pinkney Jr. down the street naked to the vacant lot, and he made Pinkney Jr. kneel. Pinkney Jr. began pleading for his life and begging, "No, Daddy, no." Pinkney Sr. then shot Pinkney Jr. in the head. What time is it? It is 7:24. So before I start to talk about the trial, I want to say this. I never knew about this story. I didn't. It popped up, and I'll be watching a lot of different crime stories on YouTube. I watch crime shows and stuff like that, and I really do not like to hear about young children being killed. And I had no idea that he was killed by his own father, nor would I expect it to be for the reason that it was. It is disturbing, very troubling, and very shocking. And a lot of people say, "Oh, I hate people that blame the parents." At the end of the day, at the end of the day, this boy was 15 years old. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. No, we can't smart. I just see the damn bus. Like I said, I just seen the bus. Yeah, if your bus broke down, they will have your ass riding on any bus as possible to get you to school. You won't let your bus come around this damn time. No, I see the damn car from no damn school bus. Oh, that's the William Penn. That ain't sure. That's somewhere in Georgia. She find out. I had to go to one of them. I don't know which school you go to. It's like that about good. I would say that they are at least as good around here. She don't look like she's a teenager yet. You don't want to know. She probably about like 9, 8. I see all these school buses and the name of one. I keep thinking, oh, William Penn is your good luck. I'm very afraid. Well, they answer is LATN. By the time y'all make it to school, if they even come, kids gonna be already sitting in the class. The teacher already gonna start the first assignment. The bus driver will probably have to wait most of the bus truck. You know, hopefully it's some staffers outside. They don't just have you being too get off the bus, not all over again. You know, we see talking to them, no, but I don't know if that is for the, here we go. It's really got to be anymore. You ought to that'd be out in the car. You know, rocking out in the car. It's about the way y'all are walking. It makes me feel bad. Oh, no, come on, let's try to get the person off them. Not out of my way. You know, you should know what your bus was like. What? That was fun. Only be out on see baby that big and be out here because it's going out here. And they want somebody that you deal with. Yeah, yeah, first, whatever, his name is being blocked. Mr. Mr. Yoga, please bring your ass home. Mr. Mr. Yoga, where the hell are you, man? You got two people that's freezing cold. One probably goes to school, the other one just trying to make sure everything's safe. motherfuckers gonna be out here shooting, and they expect somebody to have the unity and bro. Crazy motherfucker. Y'all just can't stay your own house. Yeah, I don't see no more. Yo, just roaming all around. It's Friday here, 8 o'clock now. Yeah, but in front of this house, no matter what time it is, your butt, your mama gonna beat your ass if she know that that bus coming, your ass ain't going. She won't play too. She wanna know that she was home. Let them call and say that she wanna make it to school. No, they don't snap. They she gonna find out. And she's like, why you wasn't there too? Oh, he drunk. He done waited for a while, went back to the house, came back out. All these buses is swerving and going all over where they go. Short buses, big buses, white buses. The other thing is, I'm Smith. What did you say, Mr. Demetrius? Well, guess what, Mr. Demetrius? I'm Smith. I'm Smith on your ass. I am really tough. Wait, no sense how freezing it is out here, like it's about to rain or something. I mean, yo, hey, as if people ain't got no food, they had to shit, it's okay. I'm no excuse for you should have done something. Oh, you're trying to look up like people to come to. I'm gonna sit out here. Oh, Mr. Demetrius, I'm done. For every minute they go by, your ass ain't in front of your car. All papers must be from school because y'all have keep going that way.
They want to snitch on your ass because you over here trying not to go to school. This is gonna be some dead ass motherfucking crap. You know what I'm saying? This is what things is. You ought to believe in me. The goddamn phone. I had to do the damn phone. Out doing the damn thing. Everybody got school today. No, we can't hear that the bird. The bird over here and waking everybody. No, that bird ain't do nothing. Come into the reach here and come. You want to be but that's the bird. The bird just wandering along the you are like a lady good job because you are late. I see plenty of us somewhere in this area, and near one was guilty of things. You got people getting up for work. You got people getting up for school. You got drivers just driving around, birds chirping, eagles making noise. There was another one. You had somebody walking by. The yard of fallen angels. Rest in peace to everyone who lied. Oh my God, you should be on it. I don't see bus and bird.
You should have been clear. You should have been ain't that loud.
What time is it now? Nah, well, if you want to be late. Now they know where you come. I don't know if it's moving that way, that way. And nobody don't want to watch my video. But then like, look time. You keep coming back to the camera reading, and then you leave. I see a whole bunch of kids. You better get your butt up before your mama cuss you out. Ain't no dance. It's gonna be. All I did was sit there. The hell sit there. I just got a shower, sitting out here waiting for your husband to. My feet probably dirty. Because Mr. Demetrius is my car. It makes no damn sense. She says that this here, this bus has not arrived. All the buses that has things, he's the only one who has not shown up yet. I don't even see anything that looks like a bus coming from anything. And it is almost 8 o'clock and he's still not here. Now, I would go back in the house but I don't know if he's going to be. Excuse me, I'm here. This is Dimitri, not personally. I was about to see when it did. I don't know if it's going to be today, tomorrow. Another game, but it might be about the time. I ain't worried about those buses. I'm worried about the buses that look like they could come in front of me. Yeah, we just see you. There ain't even no kids on that bus. Now no bus that say daycare. You acting, that ain't funny. No, if they want to show y'all bus, they can't resolve it. Mr. Demetrius is about to get fucked up. You laughing, I'm cold, and I just got off the shower. It's fucking cold out here. We're about to have me in the hospital. No, bud. Yo, who's that thing first out me for? I was freezing. I'm probably sitting back on here. Ah, boy, this one gets too He should say the way to be good. You ain't got no dirt bike, no car. They don't tell where you going. They don't tell where you going. You got that little man you can take it over. Trying to hide it. And don't invite your goddamn phone. So how you gonna call it? Oh, add you on Facebook. There you go. Add you on Instagram. Then your Instagram had you some shit you lying about. Telephone underscore just. It's alright. drive past the house today, but oh, he is late. He is super late. By the time y'all get to school, I know for sure that day is school over. Because Dylan used to go there, and I know good and well. Like, we are in Southwest. It takes about a good half an hour to get to New York City. Oh my God. I'm about to go back in the house. This shit is beyond me.
Yeah. That's the number two. Ah, ah, ah.
When you don't want to talk about that finally, tell me think you're gonna get up. And there goes the other bus. Ain't shit up. I don't know. Oh, listen, Demetrius, you are way more adverse. More. I don't know if it's about to rain. I don't know if it's just cold. All I know is this don't make no sense. I ain't got clothes on for this weather. I had clothes on just not for this weather. I don't know what today about to give me. I ain't got no money. I'm about to be in the house by myself if the bus comes, and if not, I'm getting tired of this bus shit. Always showing up late. She got exactly what I need. That's quick. And she probably ain't going nowhere far. No, I don't want no shoes. I'm not about to be standing on, no. I can hear so that's too much. That didn't turn you, but I don't know, man. Mr. Demetrius, where in the world are you? This is like we say, we're in the part of San Diego. And I ain't say that since I was young. I'm 30. So I don't like that. Yeah, something like that. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying?
It is 8:01. Yeah, I'm just waiting. I ain't going back out here. I tell you, you fucking hear me damn freezing. Ain't no point in sitting out there. It's cold. My bad, YouTube. I know it's been a minute, but I'm over here trying to wait for my niece's bus to come, and he's late. I am cold. So I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm waiting for my niece's bus. It's pretty much late. I am freezing cold, and I'm about to have to go all the way upstairs for the damn fireplace because the one down here ain't doing what it's supposed to. So for y'all who asked me, I hope y'all watch this video. So for y'all who asked me why I blame the parents, number one, this boy is 15 years old. What is he doing? What is he doing around the 3-year-old? 15 years old in high school, Martin Luther King High School to be exact. What is he doing around the 3-year-old? Was y'all telling him to babysit this 3-year-old? It says he was articulate, objective of a person or a person's words, having or showing the ability to speak fluently or coherently. So that means he was the type of person who just pretty much said how he feel, said what was on his mind, shit like that. It says so the trial. Pinkney Sr. was initially arrested and charged with premeditated first degree murder, 3 counts of assault with a dangerous weapon, and possession of a firearm during a felony. Ooh, I hope she got pee, because if she got poop in that bus come, she gonna be SOL. Pinkney During the trial, Pinkney Sr. did not deny shooting Pinkney Jr., but said it was in the heat of the moment and therefore he was only guilty of the lesser offense of voluntary manslaughter. Pinkney Sr. said that Pinkney Jr. initially said to him, "Daddy, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? I got up from the couch and went to the bedroom. I pulled my shorts and my underwear off and I got on top of her." Pinkney Sr. said that was when he lost it. The jury found Pinkney Sr. guilty of second-degree murder, 3 counts of assault with a dangerous weapon, and possession of a firearm during the felony. The possession pursued the first-degree murder charge, but the jury declined on the lesser offense of second-degree murder. This was a lesser conviction than the see, I keep hearing buzzers. The jury found Pinkney Sr. guilty of second-degree murder, 3 counts of assault, dangerous weapon, and possession of a firearm during the felony. The prosecution. Lizette Cherry Pinkney Sr.'s mother, Pinkney Jr.'s mother, said in a sentencing portion of the trial, "I will never hear his voice again. I will never see his smile. He took that away from me. When he put matters into his own hands, he was the judge, the jury, and the executioner. Your Honor, I ask you, he needs to spend the rest of his life in jail," Pinkney Sr. said during the sentencing phase of the trial. "I'm sad about losing my son. I'm horrified by what I did. I hope one day I could be a responsible parent again, a responsible citizen." He was sentenced to 37 to 80 years in prison. A defect of what? De facto sentence of life imprisonment with the possibility of parole after 37 years. He was also ordered to pay $6,600 for his son's funeral expenses. Sentencing guidelines for second-degree murder in Michigan only call for 1931 years, but Wayne County Circuit Judge Brian Sullivan said the horrific nature of the crime demanded more severe punishment for Pinkney Sr. Sullivan commented He beat him, stripped him naked, paraded him down the street. The only in inference which can be drawn is to humiliate him and take his life. So, at the end of the day, I feel like this boy was 15 years old. This boy is 15 years old. His half sister was only 3 years old. He's a high school student, getting A's, B's, and C's. A sophomore at that, getting A's, B's, and C's. Very articulate and always smiling. It's a lot of questions to ask. What did this boy see? Who was he around? Where did he learn this from? What made him want to do such thing? Where was the parents during this time? Who house was he at? What the fuck was going on? Because four adults was involved. Four, five, what? The dad, the mom, and I believe two other people were all involved. Four damn adults were involved when it comes to the murder. Three tried to stop the fourth. The fourth pointed the gun out. Continued beating his son. Walked him down the street to a lot, naked and beaten, and then shot him to death. Why not hold the parents accountable? That's what I want to know. Why not? For everyone that's asking and claiming that they hate people who blame the parents. And y'all same people who claim y'all hate me and others who blame the parents are the same ones that the last words were go somewhere while adults are conversing. And these kids go up to the rooms, y'all downstairs. These kids go up. Hold on. These kids, these kids go up to the rooms because they were told go somewhere while adults are conversing. Say do as they told. Go up to their damn rooms. They play fighting, watching cartoons, whatever. And the only thing they can remember is being told, go somewhere while adults are conversing. Not saying that this is what happened in this situation. I don't know. None of us know what happened. None of us know what happened. It's 8:15, not 8:16. But like I said, I grew up in a household. I grew up in Darby, Pennsylvania. I grew up in a household where a lot of family members were mostly adults. And there'd be times where it'd be a lot of kids in the neighborhood. All the young kids and made friends throughout the neighborhood, had cousins over, other family members over, whatever the case may be. Adults having some adult time. They like go somewhere, go play while adults are conversing. The kids go upstairs to the rooms. They watching cartoons, playing video games, play wrestling, playing board games, playing Barbies, playing action figures, whatever the case may be. You don't know what your kids are doing because you downstairs with the damn adults talking and doing whatever it is that you doing. And a whole bunch of situations are happening where the older kids are doing some shit they ain't got no business doing, and they try to bribe the younger kids not to damn tell. And all we know is this little girl was 3 years old and this boy is 15. And you got to the point where shit just continue fucking happening.
You looking at it on my phone.
I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm gonna have to end this video shortly because I am waiting for the bus with my niece. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll get back to y'all. Mm, where the fuck? What the hell?